of rights are on the line. Our Supreme Court is on the line. Our basic freedoms are being tested, Madam VP. I know you've been traveling across the country. What are you hearing?
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. And let me
You're lying. You out in the streets. Oh, so all of a sudden you black again because it's election season. They need a. So, I'm out in these streets. What streets are you in? Huh? What streets? You out in the streets with your white husband, huh? The streets. Yeah, because you harder than still getting harder. Madam VP, you understand me? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm out in these streets. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler, supreme. I'm in the streets, goddammit. I'm hitting the pavement, agitating the gravel. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking rocks like a
streets. And let me tell you, you're right, Taraji. There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they not like us.
No, they not.
Yeah, look at. They not like us. Kendrick, kick her in the head. Kick her in the head for even using your guys. They not like you. Ain't like us either. Well, how about that? Hold on. They will take anything for and use it as a slogan to try to get them votes. Boy. Then they didn't try to this black out and turn her into a nigga again. That's how he won the last time. Got the black vote because they got the black woman. But this. She ain't black at all. I don't know what she is, but she ain't no nigga. I know that much. Yeah, she got a white husband. Because, she's so black. She's so down with us that she married a white boy. Like a majority of these mayors and female senators that are black. All of them got white husbands.
Y'all doing it? Welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, The Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at The WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. What's happening and welcome. Come on in, sit yourselves right on down. Whew. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show out here in these wonderful streets. Thank y'all for being a part of the show. Hopefully we can go ahead on and have us a good show out here. I hope so. I hope we can. Today is August the 7th, 2024 out here in the doggone street. Shout out to Prophet May for the $2 cash app. Say Wet Monkey, Dry Whiskey Wednesday. Salute truckers in chat. That's what I'm talking about. It's hump day. It's hump day out here in the doggone streets. What it do? Thank y'all for joining. Like I always say, appreciate that. Let me see what these numbers looking like. Let me. All right. We getting the numbers, but the thumbs ups and the shares ain't really up there like that right there. He say, Willie, them standalone videos though. I be trying to get back into what I used to do. I am coming along. I'm trying to build that thing back up on the number 3 channel. That's what you was referring to out here in the street. I am trying, and for those of you who may not know, we do have a Patreon. Shout out to everybody who was on the Patreon. That's where you can see like the throwback event videos, the things that they don't allow pretty much on YouTube anymore. If y'all want to go ahead on and sign up for that right there, you got to go to the Patreon. The link is down there in the description. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. That's the website. That's where you can actually find everything at. You can click on the give button if you would like to support a player by copping some gear out here in these doggone street. Hell, don't forget to go around to Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com. It's a candle company. It's a new candle company that's out here that's all Willie done, Willie poured, Willie packaged, Willie shipped, Willie manufactured, Willie in the kitchen cooking this stuff up. Bam, smells good. Can you smell it? You probably can't, but damn it, it still smells good. You can put this here pretty much anywhere in your surroundings, and it will change the smell that you have in your surroundings. If you want something that smells better than your surroundings, then you go ahead on and go around there too. pleasantcandles.com. That's what I'm talking about. Give y'all such a pat on the back, man, 'cause y'all done made it over 100 by 09. Appreciate y'all. I really, really do appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You say a commercial has already. This is ridiculous. Listen, this is what they doing. This is what YT does. I don't control the commercials. I do not control the commercials. I'm not doing that. This is what they is doing. Say hello, Willie, Dallas, Texas, checking on in. Say, hey, sugar. Well, what it do? What it do? Bam. He said a classic event videos. He said if you think you saw some if you think that you saw something, y'all need to go on and watch those. Yeah, man. We used to have a good time out here in these streets, man, some years back before this thing got all political, you know what I'm saying, to where they got their pennies in a bunch of you can't say shit, you can't sow shit. But we can show black men getting killed and shot down out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? We can. It is allowed that hell. It's porn. Oh well, it's I'm so sorry. It's corn on YouTube. They showing monkeys on YouTube. They can show birth. They show monkeys opening up on YouTube. We can talk about killing one another. That's fine. But if you show a little fight, that's against the company policy. We could call each other the N-word. That's okay. You use them other defamatory words and shit, you may lose your channel. Got it. You just throwed out something that I got to comment on. You say that, man. I hope YouTube paying you for those ads. I can tell you that they not. No. Oh, they not. The majority of commercials that they are showing, I don't get paid for. Nope. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say, hey, Miss Shirley and Jermaine and chat. Prayers, love you, Willie, love you back. That's what's up. Shout out to Miss Shirley and Jermaine. Hope y'all having a wonderful day. I hope that y'all feeling well out here in these streets. They say we can represent a map to babysit. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We can do all the things that you would think that you should not, or you know, things that should be questioned on YT. But that's okay. We can have the drill music and shit, the way they talking about the things that they gonna do to you, and you know, they smoking the dead and all that fly shit. That's fine. You slap a bitch in the video. This is against guideline. We can show all the shootouts. Got it. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. You say Willie would do 5-minute politics every day, like live forever. Damn it! If I see something that look like something that need to be presented to you good people, I'm sure I'm gonna do it. Shout out to Latanya for the $1 cash app. Say happy 75th birthday to my stepdaddy Willie B. Shout out to Willie B out here in these streets. Congratulations, Willie B. Now made it 75 years on this planet. Listen, that's a hell of a blessing out here. You know, they dying at like 2 or 3 years old now. You know what I'm saying? They shooting themselves and all that fly stuff right there. So if you make it around here to 75, boy, that's more than a blessing right there. Congratulations. Hope that you have fun. Mr. Willie B out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy. That is a plus. For real. They say, Willie, if someone is a diabetic and don't believe in God, would you vote for in your best interest? If someone is a diabetic and don't believe in God, would you vote for them in your best interest? I'm guessing you asking if it's in my best interest. I don't. But I vote for them. I don't vote for people depending on their religious stance. like I really don't. Because one thing that you will learn about humans, if we really just think it through, we just be talking. People claim to be religious. They're not. People claim to be believers. They're not. I've been pointing this out for years. That's why I had this term called my shout out to my believing non-believers. I also had a saying, my Christian atheist, because we be lying. Shout out to David for the $3 cash app. You said the $3 challenge. We got the $3 challenge early. That's what's up. I need support around here in these doggone streets. For real though. For real though. Listen, I don't base my votes on feeling. I don't base my votes because you black. I don't base my votes on just stuff. I don't like tell me what your policies is, and then I just see what happens. I don't The 229 Albany, Georgia is up in the building. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $10 super chat. He said, everybody get your sugar check. For real. He said, I almost went into a coma last week. Didn't even know I had it. 500. Oh, wow. Yeah, the 500. And this is why we've been talking about the checking blood pressure stuff and self-care, and we talk about health. Health is very important, but we don't listen. Health is so important, you would have to think that this should be a mandatory subject in school. Yo, without your health, you really can't do shit. You have a horrible life without your health, and poor health costs you. A lot of people think that having good health costs you. Yes, you do need money for good health. You do. But it costs you more to have bad health. It really do. Yeah. Health is wealth. Yes. Because there are some millionaires who is down bad. There's some millionaires who is down bad. Poor health. There are some millionaires who out here who done messed around and got cancer early. Poor health. They have the money. They had the money to change their eating habits. Because we get these diseases from food. In case y'all don't know, from food and mentality. And I do understand that a lot of us was raised unhealthy, and this is just what we know. But once you know better, you got to do better. Shout out to Alex for the $5 super chat. He say, I see your 3 and I add to $5 hump day challenge. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that right there. He said, but when people be talking, they don't listen. Yeah. You say your body will tell you when something is not right. Pay attention to the signs in your body now. That's a good point right there. That's a really good point. Say keep drinking water. A little shot of apple cider vinegar and some water. Listen, the information is out here, y'all. All the information is out here for us to for us to be healthier. For us to get healthy. All the information is out here. You have to sift through a lot of shit because there is a lot of misinformation. But like you should know, like a majority of, well, a lot of people, like you got to cut out the fast food. Let's cut out the fast food or do it in moderation is what they tell you. That's what they be saying. Cut out the sugars. Cut back on the meat. There you go. That'll change your life instantly. That'll change your life instantly. Just cut the sugar out. Cut you some meat off. Yeah. Instantly. You say, well, I'm going to testify to that one. I literally went into an anaphylactic. I think that's how you pronounce it. An anaphylactic shock. And had to be hit with 4 epinephrines. Give me 4 epinephrine stat. Oh, and still died on the table in between 2 of them 4. Oh, wow. Wow. Hey, boy. This thing here sit. And you know what's crazy? The majority of a lot of us, we be going through stuff, but we don't tell other people. We don't tell other people. We really, really don't. Think about it. You don't even know that your friends or kinfolk had a near-death experience. A lot of times we be feeling shame. A lot of times we don't want to tell people because of we don't want them to look at us as, I guess, weak. Because a lot of people think that if you get sick, then like you're not strong. Hell, the strong get sick. I don't understand. Shout out to Will for the $2 cash app. You say I live in Iowa. I can be your deputy pastor. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to all my good people out there in Iowa, man. Listen. We got to come on around there. We got to put in our application. We got to become police officers out there in Iowa. They is lacking. They need help. You say, Willie, if insulin is very expensive and you don't believe in a religion and the president put a cap on costs, will you vote for another president if it goes against your best interests? I like to tell people to vote your interests. I don't make sure I got it that clear. If insulin is very expensive and you don't believe in a religion, I don't know how those two go together. And the president put a cap on costs, will you vote for another president if it goes against your best interest? Yeah, if it goes against my best interest, I'm voting for somebody else. I don't even know why we had to add the religion. Like the religion does nothing. If I need insulin, and one president is talking about keeping it very expensive, and another one is talking about lowering the cost, I'm voting for the one who's going to lower the cost. That has nothing to do with religion or anything. That has to do with affordability. Huh? Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. He said, if you know better, you do better. Loaded Lux. That's what's up. That make all the sense in the world. Shout out to Sanjay for the $2 super chat. You say, I like this right now. You say, we just chatting away. You know what I'm saying? We just throwing a little something out there. Just throwing a little something out because I'm going to talk about something that if you all is watching or have watched the Willie Williams Show 3 channel, the live channel, then you would have saw the video that I had done did where I was sickened. I was hurt. I was disgusted with what I had done saw about what happened in Nevada. Disgusted it. There was some racism going on. That's what a player had done said. It was racism. And I was just disgusted due to the behavior of a player. I was just disgusted. Really disgusted. So we're going to talk about that because it actually made the news. It actually made the news, and we is about to get into it. We ain't in no hurry. Y'all, we staying right here. We're not going to Humble. Maybe we'll go to Humble on the Nightly News if I show up today. You say that man was soft. Yes. That bothered me. Like that really just it just hurt my nerves out here. I can't deal with you people. It just really, really did. But since it made the news, I say, well, hell, we're going to go ahead on and talk about it. That is what we're going to do. But before we do that, we got to talk about something that's real, real important. Hold on. Let me, bam, move that, slide that. All right, I got the click because I got the fan. Was really, really important. Got some of our friends and family out here is having a hard time. They're going through a little stuff. And before I get there, let me make sure I type this in, Sarah, so I can, because I'm gonna show you something. I can grab the map like that. All right, perfect. So I can do all that right there. Bam. Hold on. Okay, I just got to make sure that I got it right. Bam. Got that. Slide that. Push that. Bam. We up. We pop it. Y'all, let's go on and get into some news. Make sure I'm checking everybody. Oh, and we is not on. No, we're not going to Humble. Oh, you say no Humble. So we should hit 400 likes easy. Yes, we should hit the 400 likes. Come on. I need the support around here. And for some reason, I tried to start Twitch, and Twitch is not working. My Twitch is not working. I have no idea why. Maybe it'll work later. I don't know what's going on today, but damn it, it's Wednesday. Let me show you something. Let me show you a little map. Not that type of map, but an actual map. Like a travel map. One of these type of maps. This is Sarasota. Florida. Sarasota, Florida sits on the west coast of Florida. Sarasota is on the water. Right. We can all agree Sarasota sits on the coast of Florida, like beneath Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Braden. Right. Got that. All right. We all on the same page. I just had to show y'all that right there so we can all be on the same page. I'd like for us to be on the same page. Now let me go here because I was just like, our brothers and sisters is down bad. I'll put this up on the screen. Let y'all know a little something because we just had the storm. We just had the tropical storm. Gabby, I think that was the name. Debbie or Gabby. It was something like that. Yeah. Debbie does that. Yeah. Debbie out here done left a problem out here in Sarasota. In case y'all have not been looking at the internet and stuff like that, people is posting the videos. But hold on. You say YouTube is slow on the count. They can't keep up. Yeah. It's a problem. I don't know what be happening. We over 200 already by 28 after the hour. I appreciate that right there. People is like, I lost everything. People saying they lost everything. Now you have to remember, in Sarasota, once the storm was passing Sarasota, it wasn't a hurricane. It was like the tropical depression, the tropical storm thing. Got it. Bam. It wasn't even a category 1. Let me show y'all something.
Devastating scene in Sarasota tonight as people are being taken back to their homes by boat. to see just how bad the damage is. Many of these homes still have feet of water inside, and a lot of the homeowners say they don't have flood insurance.
Here's Channel 8's Nicole Rogers is joining.
Remember I just said that just the other day? But I think I did something wrong. Because now I'm seeing, hold on. Oh, I just wanted to be sure because they said Sarasota County. All right, go ahead.
It's live from the Laurel Meadows neighborhood. This is in Sarasota. And Nicole, we've watched the waters rise there most of the day in this area, but what's it like tonight?
Remember, I just showed y'all the map. I just showed y'all the map. Sarasota map, right? Is on the coast and stuff like that. Say what y'all just said.
Damages. Many of these homes still have feet of water inside, and a lot of the homeowners say they don't have flood insurance.
What? Wait. What? A lot of the homeowners don't have flood insurance. I showed y'all the map where the shit sit on the water. I showed y'all the map. No?
Here's Channel 8's Nicole Rogers is joining us live from the Laurel Meadows neighborhood. This is in Sarasota. And Nicole, we've watched the waters rise there most of the day in this area, but what's it like tonight?
Jen, Keith, I don't think that these waters have receded at all, which is absolutely devastating for a community that right now has no end in sight. We've spoken with people who say they've lost everything and they're now homeless, and others who had to escape from their homes all by boat. If you take a look, this is what we're looking at here tonight. You can see this entire neighborhood just sitting in a large pool of water.
A lot of people may not understand loss of everything. See, water will make you lose everything. House, car, and everything inside your damn house. That water damages everything. Shout out to Sanji for the $5 super chat. He said, "Your fault for living on the coast of a state that has 12 hurricanes a damn year." This don't make no damn sense. Trying
to save what we could.
An absolutely heartbreaking view for Matt Jonas as he walked through his home Tuesday with floodwater.
Just to give you a reference of how high the water is, everybody has a toilet and a tub in their home. The water is about to go over into the tub. This is the toilet. So that's what 1 to 2 feet?
To his knees. He says after living in this house for the last 4 years through Hurricane Ian and other catastrophic storms, he never expected a tropical storm to leave this much damage.
Yeah, so I understand the words. He never expected a tropical storm. And this is why I say it wasn't even a category 1. It was just a tropical storm.
We don't have flood insurance. So we weren't required to have flood insurance.
Did this motherfucker... Who told you and you listened to? He said that they was not required to have flood insurance. I don't believe him.
Storm to leave this much damage.
We don't have flood insurance. So we weren't required to have flood insurance. So this is families out of their house. Gone. Everything gone.
What do you mean you're not required to have flood insurance? It's people inland. Inland who is not on the coast. They inland. I know everybody is not required for flood insurance. I get it. But there are some people who is inland who is required to have flood insurance because they're prone to flooding. You on the water. Say they told me I ain't need no flood insurance. You on the water right there, pimp. What you talking about?
Talking water up to here. Everything's gone.
And one by one, Dalton Culleney and Cody Shea lended a helping hand, taking people back into their homes to save what they can.
With, small boats like this, I can get, maneuver into their garages, get their belongings, get their medical.
Yeah, like this happened 2 years ago in the same town. This is crazy. People are still rebuilding from what happened. People still rebuilding over in the same area. This is crazy.
They took us for a ride on their boat to get a first-hand look at the devastation.
Yeah, he may have homeowners insurance. Without flood insurance, you don't get paid. Listen, a long time ago, it used to all be included. And I think like after Hurricane Andrew, I think that's when the separation happened. It's 2 different policies.
This was the view from what used to be drivable roads in the Laurel Meadows neighborhood in Sarasota. We found cars almost completely submerged. And
look at it. Hold on. Shout out to TL for the $2 super chat. Say, who is they? Yeah. Who? They told me. That's what they said. Say it's not mandatory in Florida. Yes, but there is certain places that you have to have. Listen, it's not the whole Florida. It's certain places that insurance companies won't even cover you without flood. In certain places, buying homes, you have to get flood insurance for your mortgage. If I'm not mistaken, you have to have the regular insurance, the homeowner's insurance, but you also have to have flood insurance because the banks know that it floods. You know what I'm saying? And they may not get their goddamn money. You know.
We found cars.
Look the mailbox. I don't understand this right here. How's the mailbox and the roof of the vehicle damn near the same thing? I don't understand that part. I don't understand it.
Almost completely submerged and dozens of homes left uninhabitable.
I live about 10 minutes up the road.
Have you ever seen it this bad?
Nope, not at all.
It's a devastating story that's
look at this shit. Their cars are done. The cause is done.
Become a reality for so many families as people like Joe Scotty access their home by boat, only to find out almost everything they own is ruined.
That I lost everything and I'm homeless, and now I'm in big trouble because I don't have any vehicles to work. I got no place to stay.
I think he have he have flood insurance because he didn't say that he don't have flood insurance. He is talking about the place to stay and his vehicles is down. You know what I'm saying?
And just a few moments ago, a man walked by us and saw this, just a huge pool of water. And he said, how do I get home? I can't walk through this. I can't drive through this. And of course, he's going to need to get help from the county because people are homeless tonight and losing everything. There are a few resources I want to let you know about, though. First off, there is a tip hotline that we have on our website that you can call if you need help removing any debris. They have volunteer organizations that are at bay ready to help. There are also several areas on our website where you can fill out forms to let the county know what damage you have so that they can begin to assess it. For Now Live in Sarasota.
It's a damn shame you say that you've seen 7 commercials already and we 36 minutes in. That's crazy. I got to back this thing here up. And then the other crazy part is, even if you do have your insurance, there's just personal items that you cannot replace. There's personal shit that you just like really can't replace. Think about all of them homes and all of the computers that's in the homes. All computers are destroyed. Everything on your hard drives, your family videos, your kids' rewards and your degrees and everything is done. Even the things that's in your safe, if it's not waterproof, it's done. This is crazy. Now, do you sue the community though? How did it flood? Where's the drains at? I understand flooding, but that water is standing still. That means that the drains is not working. Huh? Should they be able to sue the city? I think they should be able to sue the city. The water is standing still now. The water is not receding. The water has nowhere to go then. Somebody need to be sued out here. Somebody need to be sued. But I have peoples out there, I guess they need some help or something like that. And I'm pretty sure that there is some donation links. I guess you can Google it and all that fly stuff right there to help these people out. This is a problem. You say, did the flood hit Mar-a-Lago? Say, where's the alligators? Damn. They got to be careful because it is 9 times out of 10 it is alligators in that water. 9 times out of 10, they might got sharks out there. They got to be careful. They may have some sharks. Listen, man, let's go ahead on and get in. Let's go ahead on and get into this sad thing. No, we can do this because we're not going to humble. So I can just take my damn time. I can take my time. I ain't got to rush on nothing. I not got to rush on nothing. Make sure I hit this over here. Damn it. Hold on. Bam. Hold on. I got to refresh. At 238 thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. Can we get over 300? We need to be over 300. Thumbs up. He say no insurance. He say hope you pay for swimming lessons. Bam. He say Gators got flood insurance out here. It's a damn shame. Listen, do y'all know how horrible that is, to where you may be going through a little something this year. You may have been going through a little something because things increased this year. Property taxes increase, insurance increase. Maybe because of where you was financially, you had to gamble. You had to be like, man, I can't afford the shit. I literally can't afford it. So you don't get it. And then you're praying that nothing happens. Which, yes, we is in Florida, and damn near every year something happens. But a lot of times people get lucky in their communities when it comes down to the storms and the hurricanes and things like that right there. Certain places, they don't get touched at all, you know. And I do understand people is praying that it just don't happen, but boy, y'all just got caught short out there. I would love to talk to the person who had done told them people on the coast that they don't need flood insurance. Huh? Do you go and slap them in their mouth? Or do you slap yourself in the mouth for believing it and not getting flood insurance? Bitch, every year, it's damn near every year the water get wet in Sarasota. I don't know what else to tell you good people. Moving right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. Bam, I got to show y'all something. We got a hero. Now this is a hero. This is a hero. We have a middle school teacher. We have a middle school teacher who saves a teenager from being sexually assaulted. Pay attention.
On KHOU 11 News tonight, we are hearing from a good Samaritan who helped save a teenager from being sexually assaulted. Investigators say the victim was followed after getting off a public bus. Anieli Ruiz has the hero story and the ongoing search for the attacker in East Harris County tonight. Anieli.
Well, guys, this man is a hero. He tells us he didn't think twice to actually jump into action and try to help this young girl. But he also tells us this isn't the first time he's had to do something like this.
Wait for Bert. Watch him.
It's dramatic video of David jumping out of his apartment into action after he said he heard a young girl yelling for help.
I looked out the window and I saw a man beating up a woman on the ground, and he was trying to take her clothes off.
David tells me he didn't think twice to go and get his gun.
I ran upstairs, I grabbed my pistol, and then I came outside and I asked what's going on. And the girl screamed, "I'm 15, help me." So I pointed my gun at him.
We've paused the service.
I'm 15, help me. Shout out to Sauce Boss for the $2 super chat. He said car insurance is going to rise again due to Sarasota. Yes.
Surveillance video to prevent from showing the 15-year-old victim, but you can hear and see when David confronts the suspect. David said he had the young girl by the hair.
Took his hands off her right away, and he went chasing after her, so I went chasing after him, and she got away. She went to someone she knew apartment.
One neighbor tells us what she saw from her window.
At first I was scared because I really thought she was about to get raped. I think if he didn't come out, she probably would have got raped or something.
Did y'all hear? Did y'all hear what a girl said? I don't think y'all paid attention to what the girl said. Listen to what she said.
Apartment.
One neighbor tells us what she saw from her window.
At first I was scared because I really thought she was about to get raped. I think.
At first I was scared. She was at her window. At first I was scared. And then I was like, oh, she about to get raped. You ain't do shit. But you done made it to the news. But you ain't do nothing. When I try to tell y'all girls don't care about girls, women don't care about women, females don't care about females. Shout out to Sensei for the $2 super chat. He say the neighbor was gonna watch eating popcorn.
If he didn't come out, she probably would have got raped or something.
Not if another woman came out, if he wouldn't have came out. We don't need men. We can do everything on our own. Men is the problem. Really? She was going to stay at her window and watch a teenager get raped, and she don't even understand that that's what she just told us. She was not going to do anything.
One neighbor tells us what she saw from her window.
At first, I was scared because I really thought she was about to get raped.
At first, you were scared because you thought that she was about to.
I think if he didn't come out, she probably would have got raped or something.
Harris County Sheriff investigators shared this picture of the suspect.
He say, Willie, who hurt you?
They tell us the 15-year-old girl was on the bus with him. She got off the bus stop and he followed her across the street and into this complex. One neighbor who knows the teen told us she was heading to see a friend, and inside the apartment complex, that's when the suspect attacked her.
You're willing to do this where everybody is and people can actually see what you're doing. That makes me wonder, A, is this your first time? B, we need to get you off the streets before you continue to hurt young girls again.
And they say she ain't even try to bang on the window or nothing. She didn't try to bang on the window and yell, hey, stop. Nothing. I know she was probably scared, right? She didn't bang on the window and put her face to the side and say stop, to where like nobody could see her through the window. She could have did it anonymously and didn't do it.
This local middle school teacher turned hero.
With that, I take my hat off to you.
David says he just did the right thing.
I was scared too, I'm not gonna lie, but she needed help more than I was afraid. So
you see what men do? Because a lot of people think that we don't be afraid. Oh no, we be scared. We be scared, but we know something we have to do something. We know we are afraid, but we have to act. We have to, because who else is going to act? A woman? We play too much.
How to do it?
I want y'all to understand. At first, when I saw the video, I say, so a player ran out there with his fire naked trying to stop a man from raping a girl. I think, so why would he run out there naked with his meat swinging? But as you watch the video, he had on some booty shorts. He had on some underwear. He have on underwear. So that's why they're blurring it out. I was like, oh man, it's a good thing that he wasn't naked. Listen, because if you got to run upstairs and notice, so that means that he ran downstairs, saw what was happening, then he ran upstairs to get his gun. So he got downstairs with his drawers on, went back upstairs to get his gun, didn't grab a pair of shorts to come down and save a baby in his drawers again. He say, Willie, did she cry for help? It shouldn't matter how she did it. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's like you just missed the whole thing. You say, did she cry for help? It shouldn't matter how she did it. I have not spoke on the victim. I was talking about the neighbor who didn't say shit. She was watching a female about to be raped, and she didn't do nothing. That's what I'm talking about. So you must have missed that part right there. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He say she knew him. Well, they did say that they was on the bus together. He followed her, and she was going to a friend's house. And then you also have to ask, well, since you said, did she say anything? Did she cry out for help? I don't think that she cried out for help. Did she? Huh? Let's see.
I just help this young girl, but he also tells us this isn't the first time he's had to do something like this.
Wait for her.
It's dramatic video of David jumping out of his apartment into action after he said he heard a young girl yelling for help.
Oh,
I looked out the window.
Okay, bam. So shout her out. She was yelling for help. That's what you're supposed to do as a girl, and you can't get away. Scream, scream, scream. Now, in case y'all don't know, a lot of us, we really don't react to the word help, but we will react to the word fire. I know it's hard to remember that at a time to where somebody is assaulting you, but if you can remember fire, we react to fire more than we react to help sometimes. You say, hey, Willie, he probably wasn't in the X zone. He probably wasn't in the X zone. And that's what he probably meant by that. And usually, if you're not in the X zone, you're not required. Wait. If you're not in the X zone, you're probably not required. I don't know what you is referring to. I don't know if you is referring to the flooding. I think that's what you is referring to. The flooding. I don't know. But in this case right here, Lil Mama, the neighbor, did nothing. Which is strange because you would think if she was in this position, she would want somebody to help her.
He saw from her window.
At first, I was scared.
And she saw it and didn't help her.
Because I really thought she was about to get raped. I think if he didn't come out, she probably would have got raped or something.
Harris County Sheriff investigators shared this picture of the suspect.
This is who they looking for out here in the doggone street. A player trying to take something. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take something. That baby say she 15. Help. Help. I'm a minor. Oh. Yeah. Some people need help out here in this street. Let's go on and get into this thing. Sad story. We got two videos. I got to show y'all the video. Well, I have to show y'all the news video, and then we're gonna hear from a player who was the one behind the camera. So let's go ahead and put up on the screen. The victim of a racial attack demands the perpetrator face charges. You say it's called the X zone for flood insurance. All right, bam. So you was talking about the flood insurance. Okay, bam. Yep. You say, well, if she's only 15 her damn self, what was she going to do other than call the police? Hell, she could have screamed. The whole thing is, if she would have screamed, the person would have known that somebody is seeing him. The same way the dude came down to let him know, I see you. Although he did have a gun with him. But that would have possibly stopped him also. My problem is she did nothing. That's my problem. Even if she could have not done anything but call the police, she could have screamed. I don't give a damn. She could have screamed. She could have screamed to the top of her damn lungs. You know what's crazy? That when women want to scream, like when they have a situation with like the police or something like that right there, they start that screaming and damn it, they know when to scream when it's time for them to scream. When it's for them, they know how to really, really scream. Huh? So the neighbor just don't know how to holler. None of that shit. So I wonder what will she do if she's in the situation. Yeah. He said she was recording so she can upload. Now that would have been like a good thing too. Record and upload. Say scream like you scream in the bedroom, right? Bitch, holler. What the hell going on? Holler, man. Listen, y'all, let's go on to get into this right here. It says she didn't even tell her parents either. Hell, she was probably at home alone. It is a doggone shame. Oh, wait. Oh, right. You say, damn, isn't there a news story of a 15-year-old and below young boy who stepped in to save his people? Yes, and we did that story, and it was a stepson took a bullet to save his stepmother's life from being robbed. You see what males do? Males put their life on the line. Males put their life on the line. See, she said that I was scared and I thought that she was gonna. Hell, the man was scared too, but he did something. That's the difference between males and females. Men is scared too. Men will run up in the burning damn building scared as hell, but then we gotta save this lady babies. Not our babies. This lady babies, a stranger. They scared too. And it just trips me out for how many of women on the planet talk crap about men as if we is nothing, but y'all need us when you need us. This shit is crazy to me. It's really, really crazy. I guess that's just that feminism thing. I guess that's what it is. But anyway, man, y'all, it's 55 past the hour, so let's go ahead on and get into this right here. If y'all just not coming on in, man, subscribe, share. I need the support out here in these streets. We had 281 with the thumbs up. Can we get over 300? For the show, we need to be over 400. Hopefully, one day we can get over 500 like we used to do. We used to be over 500 every show. Well, the majority of the shows. Let's go ahead and talk about this racism stuff.
The sheriff of this small tourist town tells us police are investigating whether or not a crime occurred here on Friday. The man who filmed the video right outside this garage tells us it all started when a man called him a racial slur.
The first thing that this guy said was, "Get the F out of my face," with the N-word.
Ricky Johnson says that's when he took out his phone and started recording.
Where would the hanging tree at? In your backyard.
It happened during a Hot August Nights event Friday as Johnson was trying to collect signatures for a proposed Nevada ballot question.
I came peacefully. Those guys was wrong. They degraded me. They treated me like I was trash. I want justice and I want awareness to be put out into the world all over that there is still racism everywhere.
The man was later identified as Gary Miller. His wife Janice was also seen on camera touching Johnson's arm. The online outrage has turned on the nearby Firehouse Saloon, but News 4 Fox 11 confirmed the Millers do not own that business. Rather, they are the landlords. They own this green building, which includes the businesses next door. Story County Sheriff Michael Cullen called it horrible and says the case has been forwarded to the district attorney's office for possible prosecution.
It's just appalling that these kind of things are still happening, in the country, and that people act this way sometimes. But in order to be fair, we're trying to get everybody's point of view and all the witnesses and make sure we cover all of our bases.
Sheriff Cullen says his office has been fielding hundreds of calls, social media posts, and had direct threats to his office, local business owners, and residents. Johnson wants charges filed.
I want everyone that have anything to do with racism, they need to have some kind of charges brought with them or something. Something has to be done, but this got to stop.
In Virginia City, Ben Marjot reporting.
All right, you know what I'm going to do? I don't think that's just going to be enough for me. Because I was outraged. I was outraged when I did my video. I was mad. Let me see if I can pull this thing up from my Instagram, or do I may have to go. Oh, yep, I found it right here. Damn it! So hold on. So I did have to download it. Hold up. Let's see. I cut the sound down on these. Oh, all right. I'm finna play the actual video. This is what we gonna do. We got time. Take it easy. If y'all did not watch my commentary on it, please go to the Willie Williams Show 3 channel. Y'all can still watch the commentary on it. over there because I'm pretty sure that I'm about to say some different stuff now. So you can go ahead on and watch that commentary. Do not be upset. You can do that. I need the support. Let me show y'all exactly what happened. Here we go.
Keep talking. And where the tree at to hang people at? Where is that? Where is the hanging tree at?
In your backyard. Gentlemen, can I please?
No, no, no. He just said there's a hanging tree down there to hang people like me. That's racist.
That is.
That is racist. Y'all go take his back and he's being racist?
Motherfucker. He's a crying motherfucker. You know?
Our Lighter Hue player said he's a crying MFer. Do y'all know how soft you look? How weak you look as a Darker Hue player. They're crying. He called me a word and that's racist. Y'all do understand that the word is not racist. Do y'all know he said that there's a hanging tree? Y'all do know that that's not racist. He said, look at the red cap. Yep, make America great again.
That is fucking horrible of you. I'm doing a job and I did not disrespect you, not once.
Oh, man. Come on. Get out of here.
I'm doing a job. I didn't disrespect you. You disrespected me. That's whole shit to me. I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out of here.
You, man, you know what? Fuck you and I'm not leaving. Make me leave, motherfucker, because I can't take it.
I don't make trash. I burn it. That's 5th grade.
And y'all laughing at this?
Hell yeah, dog. It's funny. I don't even think that him is actually laughing with him. I think they're laughing at him. But they could be agreeing. And if they do, they have the right to do that.
And y'all laughing at this? This is what y'all like? This is what y'all like?
We love it, man. We love it.
You love it?
Get your fatty flag on, man. Come on. But you gotta suck meat.
What? Gotta do what?
I built like a lemon. You gotta suck meat.
Say built like a lemon. You got to suck meat. I don't know what he said right there. He said, I'm with you, Willie, and that old man said something we said back in the days. Huh?
This is the way that you're talking on camera to me, sir, and I never disrespected you until you disrespected me.
Say, and what is disturbing that other white people is not doing anything. I am not upset that other people is minding their own goddamn business and not doing anything. I'm gonna need for Darker Hue people, and I've been saying this shit right here for years. What people say out, like in your face, like in pub, like is what I've said about the LGBTQ community. I be trying to tell them everybody don't like y'all. Whether people get on the internet and be like, yes, I'm for the LGBT community. That's just what they saying on camera. That's what they saying on the internet. That's just what they saying so they don't lose every damn thing. Black folk, y'all believe that everybody like you, like us too? No. And it's all right. Everybody shouldn't like everybody. Everybody should not like everybody. And you know what's crazy? Everybody says something about everybody. Every race says something about another race. Every race. And I also been trying to tell and teach people, you have no idea what goes on behind closed doors. People, they act friendly with you and shit, but when they get in their cars and they get in their homes, they calling you N-words too. Huh? So I don't see why we be shocked.
Oh, candid camera, actually.
Yes, he's trying to collect signatures at a car show.
I'm going to be on the 5 o'clock news. No, I'm going to be on House.
I thought you said you had a job.
I got a job.
Well, go do it.
Shout out to our Lighter Hue brother right there. Our Lighter Hue brother said something that was real poignant. He said, I thought you said that you had a job. He said, yes, I do. He said, well, go do it. Simple. Just go do it. These people or that man have a problem with you. He said what he said. You said what you said. Go on about your business, pimp. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. They say the Most High don't even like everybody, and he God. Oh, that's facts. That's facts. This shit sound it's just disgusting.
Oh, hey, just go do your job.
He say just go do your job. That's reasonable. Just go do your job. You have a problem with him. My problem is he is trying. Right now, he is feeling like the man who said something, who started this, the ones who were sitting there, they all in it together. So you believe that these white folks don't like black folks, or they don't like you. They all in agreement. At the same time, you trying to get white folk to come to your defense. I don't understand it right now.
I'm doing it.
Say fuck you to everybody.
He said fuck me because I can say fuck you too. What the fuck you mean? He's being fucking racist to me. Man, get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Who the fuck are you?
See, now his response now is, alright. He about that life right now. Alright, shit. You don't tell me F you, shit. I tell you F you too. I like that part right there. Damn it, I'm with him right there. It's the crying part that bothers me. His feelings is hurt. This is why he just won't leave now. His feelings is hurt that they over there laughing and shit about what Buddy said.
How you doing?
Seems to know.
Are you along with them?
Yes, she is.
Okay, but
he say yes, she is. She say you in front of my house.
why is he being fucking racist to me, talking about there's a fucking hanging tree down there? Are you along with that? Are you down with that as well, like him?
He's my dad. First off,
Don't fucking touch me. Do y'all see this shit?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm telling you to get off my property.
Fuck you. Now what? Let's do it. Come on, let's go. Slap me, hit me. I want you to. I want you to hit me.
I love you. You're my brother.
No, I'm not your brother.
Shout out to our lady, you sis. Bitch, I love you. You my brother. That's what's up. That is what's up out here, man. Okay, go on, sister.
Don't touch me. This is fucking racist to the most. You're wrong. You're wrong. You get out of my face.
You my brother. You my brother. Hold on. Watch what his daughter say.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You get out of my face.
understand what that means. Do you know where you are? Do you know the history of the town?
Do you know where you are? Do you know the history of this town? Buddy say, I don't care. That's your problem. She's trying to tell you something. That baby trying to tell you something. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He say he get tough with the older man. Shaking my head. Yes. The shorter man with the red hat on, the Make America Great Again hat on. He got real tough with him. Yeah. He tell the woman, don't touch me. Say a sundown town. He say, Willie, you know they racist. You acting like Tim Scott now. The words cannot be racist. That's my only point. The words is not racist. They can't be racist. Huh? They being racist towards me. So, we got a hanging tree down there and they called him the N-word. I'm pretty sure he's been called the N-word by black folk. This is what tripped me out about black folks. We is offended sometimes. We play too much. He said, my feelings is hurt too. The laughing. Say that is all. Listen. Hey.
I'm not doing anything to anybody. Y'all gonna kill me? Kill me. Kill me. Do it.
So if you don't mind getting killed, then why you out here crying? If you feel like that they might kill you, stop all the goddamn crying. Stop with the crying, man.
My brother. Do y'all see? Don't touch me.
You see how he hollered? Bitch, don't touch me. Bitch, do something. Because when you told them people F you, you said, now what? We all know what now what means. That means that now you bought that. Let's get it what you want to do. You let the woman place hands on you, which this is his wife, so they is together. You see that they're together. The daughter just said, do you know where you at? Do you understand where you at? Do you know the history? So in your mind, it should say that all three of them is together, and you is allowing this racist woman to put her hands on you, and you ain't gonna do shit about it. That's a problem.
Are y'all gonna allow this shit to happen, this racist stuff?
Are y'all going to? So now he's trying to include everybody. Damn it. We say it a lot around here. Mind your own goddamn business. Mind your own business. Stay out of people's business. He say you in they town. He say they like peace. He say if you acting a fool is when they can flip. Oh, listen. All Buddy had to do was walk off. That's all he had to do.
Do y'all see this at the most?
He just loves them. He just don't get it right now. Calm down.
Can you let me go if I can leave, please, ma'am?
Say, can you let me go so I can please leave, ma'am? Damn, that was respectable. Damn, I don't understand. Say, Willie, some people cry when they are angry. My father was that way, and hell was about to rain down. Yeah. I can agree with that. A lot of people do cry. A lot of people get teary-eyed when they get real mad. I do understand it. But he ain't do nothing. It is just his pitch and all. He's begging for help. Help yourself and walk off. Yeah, right. He did ignore the daughter. He say, Willie, he reacted to the wrong thing. When he said that there is a hanging tree, he should have said, do you want to be on it? He said the tree part is a threat, and don't respond kindly to threats. You got a point. My problem is, so he wasn't gonna do this, so he ain't do shit. Y'all just gonna stand around and say, Willie, you are a Uncle Ruckus for pointing out the words is not racist. We like to use the proper terminologies, right? We like to use the proper words. The words ain't racist. He said, hope he got some insurance. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. They say them lighter hues made him in a Keisha come out. Man.
But you're steady touching me.
Honey, I love you, baby.
You're steady touching me, ma'am.
You're steady touching me. Listen. This is why he's not being taken serious. Don't touch me! Get off of me! Slap bitch down in the middle of the street. Bitch, let's get it. Then if you got to fight everybody, you fight everybody then. Oh, get your hands on me! Stop touching me! Shout out to Dun for the $2 super chat. I almost forgot. Wait. You say I almost fought a black man for calling me the N-word. That's what's up. That's what I'm saying, though. You say he was raised by his mammy. It's a shame, man. I just don't. It bothered me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm glad that he's safe. I'm glad that he's alive. But is it even worth being alive after all this right here? He say this is a crybaby. Don't make excuses for him. Yeah.
Do you have a mama?
This is an assault.
Do you have a mama?
Do you have a mama? I like to hear sister say, do you got a mama? My brother. She keep calling, you're my brother. Baby sarcastic like something. Listen, shout out to YL for the $1.99 super chat. He say got to get his jokes up. He say I would have had white folks hurt out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stop with this. How is this still hurting our feelings, man?
Do you have a mama?
Do you have a mama? Do you know how disrespectful this bitch being right now?
You have a dad. What are you doing here?
I'm doing a job.
Well,
and I'm not bothering anyone.
Well, you are not.
I'm doing a job.
You got everybody all upset.
But you're touching me. Don't touch me, ma'am. You're touching me. I have to call the police. That's assault.
I'm taking you. He's right here. Let's go.
Don't touch me. You
Call the police. That's assault. That baby say, I'm taking you to the police. I'd like you to say, you ain't got to call them. I'm finna just go ahead on and take it to him.
Don't touch me.
I'm not, baby.
Can you leave me alone? Y'all gonna allow this shit to happen like no?
How many times you got to tell a bitch to leave you alone? Huh? Especially a so-called racist bitch. How many times you got to tell this racist bitch to leave you alone and you ain't gonna do shit? Told y'all I mouth. We talk big shit out here. Do y'all know what's crazy? Watch this, watch this, watch this. Maybe you all will agree, maybe not. If this was black on black, he'd have probably been popped somebody. He would have probably been hit the dude, or he would have probably been hit the woman. If this was black on black.
Nobody cares. Nobody sees
You said, oh, nobody care, man.
this racial shit going on.
Wait, honey, the sheriff's right here. You can tell him all you want.
Your dad just said there's a hanging tree for niggas like me. What does that mean? What does that mean? And I did not disrespect your dad. I asked him nicely. Excuse me, sir, are you a registered voter?
Say, oh no, Willie antics are close to ruckus. And say, don't get it twisted. But that doesn't change the fact that the guy didn't handle it right. Go
He
ahead.
said no. I said thank you. And then he turned around and said there was a hanging tree down the road for niggas like me. That's exactly what the fuck.
Now his daughter's saying, oh hell no. Is that what my daddy had done said?
He said. And all of this.
That's messed up. Do y'all even understand why the daughter is now saying what she's saying? Do y'all understand why the daughter is reacting to what he's saying the way that she's reacting now?
What does that mean? And I did not disrespect your dad. I asked him nicely. Excuse me, sir, are you a registered voter? He said no. I said thank you. And then he turned around and said there was a hanging tree down the road for niggas like me. That's exactly what the fuck he said.
There you go. I'm glad you said it. She knows she's on video. See, she's younger. She's in her younger ages, in her younger years, and she have a understanding of this thing called cancel. She has this thing of understanding of getting fired from your job. Yes. See, she thought about it. That baby thought about it like, oh shit, this is gonna backfire really, really bad with me and my friends and my co-workers. Yes.
And all of them.
That's messed up. Do y'all really understand that now he's explaining and talking to the daughter when at first the daughter was on the father's side, right? Right. As she was supposed to, because that's her damn daddy. Now he's explaining and he's kind of feeling good that she's now like you understand me now because he feeling good right now.
All of them ganged up on me. I have it on video.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
And everybody is going along with that shit.
That's what bothered me about the video. That really is. I'm like, wow. Shout out to Stacy. Shout out to Stacy for the $5 super chat. He said he should have called Stacy Gloria, and we would have tried to handle it legally first. Bam. He said, then after that. Listen. I think that he should have. I think hell, he should have said what he had done said, and then got walked off. Stop with all that little crybaby shit. Now, no, dog. We supposed to be tough. Black folks supposed to be tough. Well, hell, we do be tough when it comes to one another. And so, that's my problem. That's what be my problem. Boy, if it's one of us, if we talking to one another, bitch, we willing to take it there, bitch. I shoot up your mammy house. I do all that fly shit right there. When it's black on black, though, that's why it bothers me. Shout out to Dun Dun for the $2 super chat. Never heard you refer to a black man as the N-word. Salute. I try my best not to use that word. And I don't think I've never said it on you. I probably have said it in the past on YouTube, but I think it's been a while. I think it's been some years. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point I was like, well, let me stop doing this. If I was doing it on camera. Shout out to Houston for the $2 super chat. He say this big nigga bitch. An entire 304. I can't. Oh, player, we gonna hear from you. We gonna hear from. I am just sad at your behavior. I'm mad at your behavior. I don't agree.
My name is Ricky Johnson, also known as Uncle Ricky D1.
Uncle Ricky D1.
Hey.
Sound like basketball or something, right?
So Rick, if I'm going to give you a title, what would your title be? Petition worker? How would you explain yourself?
I'm a petitioner. We change different laws and do different things like that in different states.
So let's start with the very basic. You were getting a petition real quickly.
I came to the event only to get signatures. We're trying to change a law here, which is to lower attorney contingency fees. They charge a certain amount here, so we're trying to lower it down from the 30% that they're doing now to cap it to a 25%. So I walked up, seen those gentlemen sitting there. I was like, hey guys, excuse me, would y'all happen to be registered voters here in the state of Nevada? Would y'all sign my petition to lower attorney fees? Before the camera even went on, the first thing that this guy said was, get the F out of my face with the N-word. I say, what the F did you say? He replied back to me, I have a hanging tree in my backyard for N people like me. That's when I say, what the F you say again? And I took my camera out and I began to record him. I say, repeat it. What did you say? And that's when the camera came on, and then you know everything from the camera after that. I wasn't trying to start anything. I came peacefully. Those guys was wrong. They degraded me. They treated me like I was trash. I was assaulted by Miss Miller numerous of times. She continued to push me. She also tried to gaslight me with saying these different things. Do you have a mother? Yes, I have a mother and a father. And you come.
And you got a daddy. Listen, if you don't press charges on that bitch, I know something. She assaulted you. Yes, she did. I hope you, damn it, I hope you take it to the door then. I hope you take it to the door then. We just got to stop talking. Because all we be doing is talking. We talk too damn much.
And turn around and say, God love you. I know God love me, but you're just saying this because the camera's on and you know you're wrong.
She was very sarcastic. I like that about people. That been very sarcastic. You my brother. Wait, brother. What did we do? You know God love you. You got a mama. She asked the dog, you player, do you have a mama? Got to be more careful.
The other guys that were sitting down there, they are associated with the hot August nights. They all had the lanyards and the things on. They are associated with it. Firehouse Saloon, the Millers own that. They also own East Bay, some kind of car thing. They also own the ice cream creamery there. I want justice and I want awareness to be put out into the world all over that there is still racism everywhere. And
they won't let the world know that there's racism. Round here at the Willie Williams show, I could have been I think I've been telling you that. There is racism everywhere. There's racism everywhere. I think that we are all prejudiced. I think we're all prejudiced. We all have a prejudice. A lot of us is bigots, and get that right there. See, the words that was using wasn't racism. That was prejudice. Am I right or am I wrong? The words isn't racist.
This is unacceptable, and I want justice. And it's not fair.
So what do you want to happen? Other than Miss Miller, and shout out to Miss Miller out here in the goddamn screen. You my brother. Other than her placing hands on you and you need to file charges and take the shit to the door. Take it to the goddamn door. Other than that, how would you want this justice thing to play out? Say stay out of small towns, nigger.
Not right for no one to be treated like this. And as of today, since this situation happened, I'm leaving to go home to get my mind together, to get my mental right and get right, because it's real. It's a scary situation, and I wouldn't wish this on anyone.
We are seeing posts on social saying that you are a plant. You were put here by the Democrats or etc. trying to rouse things up. What do you say about that?
Oh snap! So people are saying that on the internet that he's a plant. I didn't know that right there. Yeah, you. Come on, you my brother. I like her. Listen. The people on the internet is saying that he was a plant, that he was just placed there. Oh, because somebody did say that Nevada is a red state too. They said they were placed there by the Democrats. I don't put anything past people. I don't put anything past people. I wouldn't think that he was a plant because the dude had been drinking and shit. And he did not force the dude to say what he had done said. So I don't think that he is a plant. But I don't put things past people that there may be plants that's planted in areas. You know what I'm saying? But because he could not make the man say what he said. The man chose to say what he had to say. He said lighter hue racist, darker hue prejudice. Well, lighter hues can be racist. The words is not racist. The words is not racist.
No, that is not true. I've been working with my job for over 5 years, and I'm a very dedicated person to my job. I was not put there for nothing political. It had nothing to do with anything political. Lawyer fees have nothing to do with anything political. This is an initiative in the state of Nevada and Nevada only. It's only an initiative to be put on the ballot.
Okay, all right. So I got to give it to y'all. I got to give it to you because this is what it says on the definition, which is still crazy to me. The definition of racist: characterized by or showing prejudice, discrimination, or antagonizing against a person or people on the base of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. I don't like the definition, but I have to go with the definition. So racist is if you is prejudice. How the fuck does that make sense? Racist is if you is prejudice. So if that's the case, watch this. Everybody's racist. That's why I don't like that definition. Nope. But I have to, this is the definition. So see, I could have not read that out and I just could have kept saying the words is not racist. The words is not racist. No, I can still say that the words is not racist. What can I say? No. I could have kept saying that and saw the definition and didn't say anything about the definition. But I don't believe in that. So I will say I'm wrong. Which I still don't think I'm wrong. I can believe that right there. They say, Willie, they changed that definition over the years. They changed the meaning of words now in the woke era. I can believe that. It makes no sense for So if I'm prejudiced, then I'm racist too? That makes no damn sense. Let me. Prejudice. Watch what the definition of prejudice is. A preconceived opinion that is not based on reason or actual experience. How is that racist? Yes, that's a woke definition. So I'm still right. Fuck all that right there. I'm not. And I hate to go against the definitions. Like, I really do hate to go against the definition. But that makes no damn sense to me. A prejudice. I should have. Hold on, y'all. We got the side. Damn it. It's a side note. We got the side note. We got time. Do not worry about it. I'm not rushing nothing. I'm not going to rush anything. We got time. Let me type in what I typed in from the beginning, and I typed in racist. Racist meaning. All right. Put this up on the screen for you people. Because I don't, dog. Damn it, you just can't do me any kind of way. Definition of racist. Characterized by or showing prejudice, discrimination, or antagonizing. Is this antagonizing against a person or a people based on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized? You say, Willie, don't pop a vein. I'm sure enough trying not to. Now, what I did was click on prejudice. Prejudice. Preconceived opinion that is not based on reason or actual experience. You mean to tell me that this word is not racist? They both mean the same thing, dummy. How? How? And if you is correct, if they both mean the same thing, then we're all racist. How does that sit? Huh? So how can we fight against racists? We would be fighting against ourselves. Fuck that. It don't make sense. Come on. Damn it, somebody explain it to me now. I just had to show y'all what I was reading. I don't like to just be saying stuff. Hold on. I got to go back to the video. That shit it's not changing right. Hold on. Is it this one? That one. Let me let him talk while I pull out my dictionary. But how old is my dictionary? Because I need an old dictionary. I don't have the date. Oh, this is a 2006 edition. This is 2006. I got to find the word. I got to find the word.
And we're just trying to change the amount of attorney fees. But I've never went there to do anything political or cause ruckus for anything to do with any side. I just went there to do my job, and that was it. And I don't deserve what they did to me just because I was there doing my job. And the only reason this happened, it had nothing to do with my job, but it had everything to do with the color of my skin. And everybody out there, no one came to my rescue. No one but one person. And this woman.
Nobody came to my rescue. You is a man. Y'all don't understand this. You is a man. Shout out to Scud Nation for the $2 super chat. Say has integrity to admit fault and do the research. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, man. I'm not one of these folk who is around here acting like I'm right on everything. I can be wrong. Hell, a lot of times I'm wrong. What the hell? A lot of times I be wrong out here. And I don't even like people who act like everything that they're saying is right, because that shit is not true. It's just I don't like it, so I try not to do it. Say prejudice is stereotyping, right? Prejudice to me is like unfair versus racist is against race, creed, or color or nationality. You can be prejudiced and not racist, i.e., I am prejudiced with dating white boys, but not racist against them. This is why I'm saying that definition is BS, y'all. They saying that racist is prejudice. All right, man.
Named Tiana and her friend, they were the only two that came to my rescue. As
Tiana,
and this woman named
Tiana came to his rescue. I wonder if Tiana is black. I don't know.
Came to my rescue. No one but one person, and this woman named Tiana and her friend, they were the only two that came to my rescue, as well as the lady in the beginning told them that I'm a human being, which I am, which they made me feel like I was trash. But I want to get.
How does those words make you feel like trash? Now that bothers me, because you gonna call me the N-word. I feel like trash now. How the fuck can what you say make me feel bad? I don't understand. I'm trying to find this word. Racist. I got to use the damn light. Hold on. They tried to make me feel bad. A matter of fact, let it keep playing.
Came to my rescue. No one but one person, and this woman named Tiana and her friend, they were the only two that came to my rescue, as well as the lady in the beginning told them that I'm a human being, which I am, which they made me feel like I was trash. But I want to give a shout out.
So you is a human being. So they made you feel like you trash. But you know that you was a human being. I don't get it, but go ahead.
Out to that lady, I don't know who she is, and a shout out to Tiana and her friend for getting me out of there safely. Also,
shout out to Tiana and her friend for getting you out there safely. You is a man. And if y'all have to stop looking for somebody to come and save you. That's a savior's complex. That's having a savior's complex. Waiting on somebody to save. And that's why he kept saying, so y'all just gonna let this here happen? Again, he said that the man said what he said to you. You said what you said back to that man. You should have just carried on with your day.
Also want to say too, in the video, someone stated to get rid of me, basically. I don't want to say the word, and that's what made me state, do it. Like, I'm trying to get awareness. I wasn't trying to get clout. And the cursing thing that I was doing, it was only to get people attention, because I was backed in the corner and I feel like I was closed in, and I was not going to back down. I'm not going to back down to that kind of stuff.
You're not going to back down. You're not just going to go ahead on about your business. You're not just going to go on about your damn business. And this is a problem that we be out here having. A lot of us, we don't know how to walk off. A lot of us, we do not know how to state whatever problem that's going on and go ahead on about our business. That is typically that's a woman's thing. Typically. It's kind of like you could tell your little la-la, man, just let that shit go. Man, damn. Chill out. Be quiet. That shit old, man. God damn. Why you keep bringing this shit? Let it go. I ain't backing down from that. You say, no, Willie, he is a male, not a man.
Because it needs to be heard. But it's not right, and it's not cool, and it's like the movie Get Out. That's how I felt like that movie Get Out when that woman was in my face. It was like, it was a crazy situation.
Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He says he is such a victim. Not. Wow. Listen, player, and I'm with you. This shit should have never happened. It's wrong. We can agree with it. But on the other side, on the other end, I can still say that you should have the right to say what the hell you want to say out your mouth. But then there's this thing called consequences and repercussions, which I do get that. So in my mind, there's no justice that you can get. You will just get more racist, not letting you know that they are racist. I think that's a bad thing. Shout out to all our racists out here. We need to know who is racist. Wouldn't y'all want to know who is actually a racist? Huh? It is like the older people They had a saying. I liked it, the Klan, when they wore their hats. Now they wear suits. Huh? Mm-hmm. You say take your watermelon with you, boy.
And it didn't stop there, right? You said, when I was talking to you yesterday, you were saying that even afterwards, people were telling you, what?
After that, people were telling me, don't go to the sheriff's office, because the sheriff, that he's also along with them. And the lady, as you can see in the video, saying, oh, you can go tell him whatever. It doesn't mean anything. Like she was making a mockery of me saying that I was going to go to the police. Like,
I'm going to tell on you people. Which that was actually the right thing to do. If that's what he was going to do, that was the right thing to do. Listen, I'm going to get the law involved. Since you just wasn't going to let it go, since you just wasn't going to go it on about your business and finish doing your damn job, and you feel like you have been assaulted, yes, you go to the law. You let the law handle it. I get it. The sheriff is who we heard from earlier. The sheriff is who we heard from earlier in that video. The sheriff is outraged. The sheriff is shocked that this type of things is still happening out here in these streets. Now, is the sheriff a racist? I don't know. But he did a damn good job on the news and making you believe that he's not racist. So I was able to pull up, in this dictionary, the word racist is not in it. It just say race and racism. Racism is on a discriminatory base on race. That's what it say. It has race, then racism, and then the next word is rack. So it don't say racist. So I can't even. I'm gonna have to pull out my big black dictionary.
Okay, go. It's not going to be nothing. In which the people said, someone told Tiana, told her, don't go to the police because nothing going to happen. So Tiana, the lady who helped me, she pulled me and said, hey, man, just let's go to your car, get in your car and get out this town.
A woman had to tell you, don't go to the police, just go to your car and get out the damn town. I don't think nobody would have had to tell me if I'm in a town like this and I felt some type of damn way that I need to go ahead on and get in my damn car and get the hell on. First and foremost, I would not be around there without that fire anyway, but, you know. He said, your big black what? My big black dictionary. My big black dictionary. Dictionary. I got to pull out my big black dictionary. Yeah. That's what I got to do. Hold on. What words he used?
Told her, don't go to the police because nothing gonna happen. So Tiana, the lady who helped.
Yeah, because she's actually right. Nothing is gonna happen. You can't stop a person's mouth. You can't stop a person's speech. So technically, nothing was going to happen to the man who say he got the hanging tree and call you the N-word with the hard R. If you was going to the police, I hope that you was going to tell on Miss Morris, the one who was saying, "Come on, man, you my brother."
Helped me. She pulled me and said, "Hey, man, just let's go to your car, get in your car, and get out this town." I got in my car. They followed me out, and when I got out of the town, I actually had to run and jump out of my car to go to a place because I felt like someone was following me.
You was getting out of town. You felt like somebody was following you. You jumped out the car. You in the car driving. You felt like there's somebody following you. You jumped out the car. Wait a minute, cause what? Go ahead, player.
Followed me out, and when I got out of the town, I actually had to run and jump out of my car to go to a place because I felt like someone was following me. So I jumped out and I called Lyon County Police Department. They said there was nothing that they can do. I called Story County Police Officer and they told me I had to come back up into the mountains where this just happened, which is 5 minutes away for this to happen, to go speak to the police. I said, is there any kind?
Yeah, he wants you to come on back round now. Come on back up in here in these mountains where we don't find darker hue players at when they go missing. But listen. Hell, watch this. You was up in the mountains with our lot of you brothers and sisters who you just felt that they was being racist. And you had all that mouth up in the mountains. You really wasn't paying attention to where you was, but the daughter tried to tell you, do you know the history? Do you know where you at? And you had all that mouth. Do you know that you could have died round there if they was still about that life? And you ain't thinking through though. You ain't thinking through. You just kept cussing and loud talking. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing. And y'all just gonna stand around and let that out here happen. You a man though.
In a way where Story County Police can come speak to me on a regular street, but me, I still went because I need this to be taken.
So you still went into the mountains to where you said that the thing just transpired at. You still went on up. You left the mountains. You felt like somebody was following you, so you jumped out the car. You called the police. The police said that you got to come back to the mountains. Come back in the mountains so you can put in like your complaint, your police report. You got back in your car and went back to the mountains. The lady said, get from around here. It's best that you just go ahead on and leave and get out the town. When somebody tell you to get out of a town, it is a problem. You may not make it out of the town. This person trying to tell you something, right? He went back into where he could have lost his life at.
To go speak to the police. I said that they're in the county police department. They said there was nothing that they can do. I called Story County police officer and they told me I had to come back up into the mountains where this just happened.
Where you just left all that racism or all the racists.
Which is 5 minutes away for this to happen, to go speak to the police. I say that there any kind of way where Story County police can come speak to me on a regular street, but me, I still went because I need this to be taken care of. Someone need to be responsible for this. So I went, I met those two officers at some hotel. They took my information. I uploaded the video to them. They told me in their words, I have to wait at least 2 weeks. 2 weeks to 30 days before I can find out if the DA want to file charges against the Millers, the assault and the other things that guy was saying. Why do I have to wait so long for these people to get charges brought against them for these things? But if
I'm in agreement, it should not take 2 weeks for you to get charges on the Millers. On you my brother. You should get charges immediately on her. I am in agreement with you when it comes down to the wife.
I would have touched her or even grazed her,
yeah,
I probably wouldn't be right here speaking for myself.
And in my mind, you may be right. You may be right. I'd have slapped fired that bitch. Go ahead.
Or I would have been in jail. The sheriff there
slapped fired that bitch and I would have been in jail and dead. I know, Willie, your Monday morning quarterback, and you wouldn't have did that right there. You probably right. I probably wouldn't have did it because I probably wouldn't have been in that situation to begin with. Yeah, because the words that would have came out of my mouth would have been like strong words and it's let's get it. If it's bothering me like that, you know what I'm saying? It's let's get it, and I'm not just saying let's get it and I'm walking off and all that fly shit. Miss, let's get it. I'm coming up to you. We finna get it in. We finna do it like that right there. You know what I'm saying? But that bitch wouldn't have been putting her hands on me. That bitch wouldn't have put her hands on me. I'm trying to tell you something.
No good. If you go on the internet, he have videos of him with nooses, which is the same thing that the guy was saying that he hang people with. And the thing is in the backyard. The sheriff.
The sheriff got nooses? That's
what's
up.
Has a noose on his shirt. On the other side, you can see his badge. And he's standing right there by the saloon firehouse.
You have a saloon and a firehouse. You got a saloon next to the firehouse. That should possibly tell you something, right? I don't know. Do you know where you at? Do you know the history of this town?
These people are not good people.
Yeah, you my brother.
They should not have the rights that they have down there.
Ropes are not illegal. That's a fact. That's a fact.
And something needs to be done. I want justice.
What? I would love to know, what do you want to be done? What do you want to be done?
So talk
You say them some fine people. Yes.
to me about what justice looks like for you.
Yeah. Jess, come on.
I want them charged.
Okay.
That's the justice. I want them charged, and I want it put out that this is not going to be accepted in Virginia City, Nevada. It's not going to be accepted here. It's not going to be accepted nowhere. And for people that, I feel like for people that can just purposely degrade a person with racism and things like that, I think that there needs to be a law where there's some kind of misdemeanor or some kind of charge, and I think that'll bring it back a little. That'll make a person think like, wait a minute, let me not say this because I know I can go to jail for it. But
Okay. So you want to change, hopefully the laws would be changed and stuff like that, and then people may think, well, hell, if I degrade somebody, then I can get like a misdemeanor and I can go to jail. All right. Let's say that we agree. I want y'all to really be listening. This is what he wants. He wants at least a misdemeanor, and or people can go to jail for degrading somebody. Okay. You do know that would include black people too. Huh? I want y'all to really this is what he wants.
Be accepted here. It's not going to be accepted nowhere. And for people that, I feel like for people that can just purposely degrade a person with racism and things like that, I think that there needs to be a law where there's some kind of misdemeanor or some kind of charge, and I think that'll bring it back a little. That'll make a person think like, wait a minute, let me not say this because I know I can go to jail for it. But
I just want y'all to understand, this includes darker hue. This would include darker hue folk too. So if y'all is okay with this type of, it's a misdemeanor for degrading somebody because, and players, and then we couldn't be calling these whole bitches a none of that shit no more. You can't call nobody the N-word in a rap song. You cannot use the N-word in a endearing, make it like an endearing term. You cannot greet people with the N-word. I want y'all to understand this. Ladies, you all could not be calling each other bitch. Let me tell you this right here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you a trip. Everybody gonna be in jail. Everybody gonna be in jail. He say you probably banned from around here.
Right now, you can say anything to a person like these guys said and get away with it, and it's cool.
I think that you should be able to say whatever you want to say to a person. I just really do. I really do, man. But I do understand there's rules and regulations that's here in the world, and if you use certain words, then you can lose like your jobs and stuff like that right there. So it is some of that going on. A lot of people is being held accountable for using the N-word and stuff. So this is like really nothing new. A lot of this stuff is going on, especially with the social media stuff. Once it hits social media, bitch lose their business and every goddamn thing. Huh?
It's going to continue to happen if something is not done about it. And me speaking, something needs to be done. And I want America, this city, Houston.
You want America. So you want white people to do something. Shout out to Dun Dun for the $2 super chat. Say, I'm ecstatic. Say, where do I sign? That's right. That's what's up. Because if our lighter hue brothers and sisters cannot offend and use these racial terms and degrade people, then we shouldn't be able to do it to ourselves either. I'm in agreement.
Everywhere to know that it has to be stopped. We have to stand up for each other in situations like that. We have to stand up no matter what. Yeah, you may be scared. Yeah, you may get, be like, oh my God, I can't get into that. But you have to stick up for people. And I'm not just speaking for me. I'm speaking for anyone that goes through any kind of racism, any race, not just black, African American, even white people. They still get called different names.
Yes, they do. I want y'all dog you people to understand. So when y'all calling our Lighter Hue brothers and sisters snow bunnies, oh, shout out to Dr. Umar. When y'all calling them snow bunnies, when y'all calling them the C word, that's a misdemeanor. How many of y'all want to sign up? How many of y'all want to sign up for the rail? He say his next interview will be beside Ben Crump.
I want everyone that have anything to do with racism, they need to have some kind of charges brought with them or something. Something has to be done, but this got to stop.
You were saying yesterday too, you were concerned about your safety. Is that still the case?
Yes, ma'am. I went to the casino at the GRS. I actually left my phone in my car.
So you went to the casino around that area? I do understand that you is in Nevada, but you went like close to like the mountain people? You went to the... Please tell me that you did not go to the nearest casino that was close to the mountain people. Please tell me that you didn't do that.
Yes, ma'am. I went to the casino at the GRS. I actually left my phone in my car, and I usually don't do that. I got into the casino. I was out there jamming, and I was having my fun. And 2 people walked up to me and told me I need to get the F out of town because you're messing up people's businesses and lives.
So you did go to the nearest casino close to the mountain people. Decisions. You done fucked around and had an incident in the mountains with the mountain folk. You come out the mountains, call the police won't meet you on a regular road. You got to go back into the mountains. You go back into the mountains to make your complaint known. You leave there, you go to a casino to spend your money, and you didn't think that the people who frequent at the casino would be the mountain people. That's what you believe. Oh, my bad. Before you got to the casino, what did you do? You uploaded. And I'm pretty sure that you did the hashtag stuff. Hashtag Virginia City. Hashtag Nevada. Hashtag Miss Moore's them. Hashtag hey, you my brother. That's probably what he hashtag. You my brother. Do you got a mama? Hashtag, do you know where you at? Do you know the history of this town? Them people in the doggone city saw your video. Say him special smart. They saw your video, and once they saw you, because you is a distinguished gentleman, you don't look like them. You ain't like us. That's probably what I like you folks out there saying. He ain't like us. You go to their casino to spend your money. Yeah. Shout out to Stacy for the $2 super chat. Say, hey Willie, you say you my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? You my brother. Shout out to Miss Moore.
I said I didn't mess up anyone's business or life. I didn't do anything wrong to anyone. I'm doing what I think is right. And they walked away, and as soon as I seen them walk away, because I didn't have my phone, the security guard at the GSM told me I needed to leave because I was starting problem. I said I didn't start any problem. They're only doing this for one reason. It's because of me going viral on the internet because of what happened to me. That's the only.
Oh, so you did know that you posted this on the internet, and then, like I said, and then you went to the casino. You say, Willie, he met the police at the hotel, at the motel. You right about that.
The reason is so I left. But yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm going back where I live.
Where's that?
Yeah, it is what it is. I just think I need to go home. I need to go home and get my mind right and
you need to go back to the crib, pimp.
My mental right, because this is it's really bothering.
Say, why you go around there messing with them nice people? Man, why you go around there starting stuff?
Bothering me, and
he must be a Democrat. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I asked Ben if he had any questions. He said nothing beyond the obvious task would happen before the year started. Narrative of what happened and he was doing will fail the police report charges. Yes. So really quickly, you good? What are the charges that Story County Sheriff's Department told you they're looking at?
They didn't tell me actually anything. I was so frustrated with them because they was not really trying to help me. They only gave me a card with each of their name on it. Also, they gave me the card with the 5-digit number on the back, which I guess is the incident report. They say that there's nothing that they can do as officers, so I have to wait for the 2 weeks to 30 days to check in to see if the DA will pick up charges. I was so frustrated because I told him if I would have done the same thing that they did, I would have been in jail. He said, no, you wouldn't have been in jail. Those are different laws that they have. I said, no, that is bull crap. You know it and I know it. So I took the card and I said, I don't even want to go. I just want to get out of this town.
Just want to get out of town. Say, yeah, you my brother. Say just sounded like Eddie Murphy in 48 hours, right? Yep, show enough do. Show enough do. Oh, you get out that town, man. You done went around there messing with them good, wholesome people, them good Americans. You know what I'm saying? These good Americans. Say, Willie ain't from around here. Yeah. Yeah, player, you gotta get from around there, man. Damn it. You say he got his wake up call. Say he still has an MLK dream. Right?
And I didn't want to be there no more because I was back into the town where that just happened.
And say different laws. Now that is interesting. He did say that the officer say, well, it's different laws. Hold on.
They say that there's nothing that they can do as officers, so I have to wait for the 2 weeks to 30 days to check in to see if the DA will pick up charges. I was so frustrated because I told him if I would have done the same thing that they did, I would have been in jail. He said, no, you wouldn't have been in jail. Those are different laws that they have. I said,
those are different laws that they have. I wonder what laws that's different that they have. Maybe it's white laws and black laws. I have no idea. I don't think I've ever been in Virginia City.
No, that is bull crap. You know it and I know it. So I took the card and I said, I don't even want to go. I just want to get out of this town. And I didn't want to be there no more because I was back into the town where that just happened. And they say that everybody out there, which is officials, the police officers and the sheriff, they're all the same. So I really didn't want to do it, but I still needed to get a report for my job and a police report so I can see about justice.
Last question for me is, there's people also on social media saying a few bad apples don't describe the entire town of Virginia City.
It don't. And I'm sorry that all the backlash that everybody is getting.
I am going to use that as an intro. Come on. You my brother. I got to use it. Yes.
It's not everybody. When I was in other cities and other towns, they treated me well. It was no problem. It's Virginia City, Nevada, Firehouse Grill, Miller family, the daughter, the son, the son-in-law, the guy that was sitting there. He works at some big plant. He's a manager at a big plant that's out here. How can you be a manager directing a whole plant with thousands of people and you're racist?
Easy. Did he say how can you be a manager of a whole bunch of people?
Big plant. He's a manager at
How can you be a manager of a big plant?
Big plant that's out here. How can you be a manager directing a whole plant with thousands of people and you're racist?
Did he just say that? How can you be a manager of a big plant? You mean a manager of like a plantation? How can you be a manager of a plant and you racist? What? Wait, what? Y'all truly be believing that people is not racist or prejudiced? Like y'all, people really believe that people is not racist? Do y'all know that black folks is racist too? You say he is a plant now, Willie. Oh, say you my brother, Candle. I may come up with that. I got to write that down. Say you my brother, Candle. I may do that right there just for you good people. You my brother. Oh man, I got to mix up something in the lab for that right there. He said Willie play it every day before the commercial come on and say, you my brother.
That's not right at all. But yeah, I have no problem with nobody out here. Nevada's a good city. Nevada is a good city. A good state. Reno's a good city. I had no problem with no one out here. But I just think it's best that I leave. And I don't know what else.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I think we're just going to get a little bit of video of you.
So that's what had done bothered me, man, when I just saw the video. And I don't know, because if
which is the same thing.
He has gray hair, so he up in his 40s. That's shocking. Now, in the video that he recorded, I had no idea what he looked like. So I was also kind of thinking, well, maybe he is in his 20s and he haven't like experienced nothing. He really haven't saw nothing. He fresh out of high school or something. Okay, and he haven't, ever seen anything racist, which would still be crazy, because if you have the internet, you saw some racist stuff, because a lot of people think that the thing that happened with George Floyd and like the police killing, shooting black men, that was racist. So I really can't let that slide, as he never saw anything, even if he was young. But he gray. I'm gray. He over 40. He was shocked that some people will use these terms. He was really shocked. Like, he was really shocked. Hell, he's still in shock. That people don't like you like that. That people still in 2024 have a problem with the color of your skin, dude. He's shocked. I think that's a us problem. If you was still shocked that people don't like you due to your skin, and your skin is black, that's something that you need to take the time out to reflect. You need to reflect on life. You really do need to reflect on the real world. If you don't know that people don't like your skin color, I want y'all to also understand there's people your skin color that don't like your damn skin color. Or is it more hurtful that our lighter hue brothers and sisters don't like our skin color? I just thought about that right there. Does it hurt you more that our lighter hue brother and or sister don't like your skin color? Does it affect your mental that a white person don't like your skin color? Huh? Come on, let me know. Because in case y'all don't know, that there is a lot of black people. There's a lot of black people who need for white folks to like them. There's a lot of black people who need white folks' approval. You say, Willie, I just don't think that he was needed at a car show. Say, who invited him? Damn it, them Democrats sent him up there. The Democrats say, hey, listen, you go on up in there in the mountains. You going on up in the, damn it, in the mountains, they got nice cars. You going on around there now. You ask them, damn it, about the situation. Damn, we're trying to change laws out here in these streets. But yeah, we're going to send you up on a special mission. You going on around there. This is an election season. Hell, watch this. He should have had on a Trump hat. You should have had on a Trump hat. That was your... What if he had on the Kamala hat? What if he had on the Biden hat or something? You know what I'm saying? Probably had on a Obama hat. Listen, man, y'all give yourself a pat on the back, man. Y'all done made it to the end of the midday news around here in the doggone street. You say he's in denial. Yes. Yes. There's a whole bunch of dog people who was in denial. And even with this happening to him, and I don't know his life, I would almost be able to guarantee that white folks has caused him less problems than black folks. I can almost guarantee you that. I'm about to change the title because I didn't even get into the Massey family. So we'll be talking about that right there tonight. So I'm definitely going to change this doggone title. Listen, man. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. You say his wife is white, you lying to me. You is lying to me. Don't tell me that. Players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm here. Man, I appreciate y'all. He say, Willie, that's Old West. He say, not the mountains. He say, he being racist, calling it the mountains. Oh, my God. I am so sorry. Him or me? He said, no, he shouldn't have had on the Trump hat like I would have had on one. I tried to tell you. Hold on. Damn it. No, he shouldn't have had a Trump hat like I would have had on. Listen, there wouldn't have been no problem. He probably came around there with, from a Democratic standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all the same or some shit like that. No, hell on from around here. The mounds drinking that liquor raw. They up there hunching family members. But anyway, he say here, I like that. He say white. That's what's up. Possibly. Another commercial. That's a damn shame. They doing too much. I really do appreciate y'all, man. I hope that y'all really did enjoy yourselves. I enjoyed myself. And y'all please remember, go around to Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com. If you're new around here, man, we selling candles. We got a candle business. We have a candle business, and we have like 8 fragrances, and everything is Willie poured. By now you should know that it's me, Willie. It's me around here in the doggone street. We have these beautiful candles. We also have the 3 wicks, and we also have diffusers. So I really would appreciate if y'all go around at pleasantcandles.com and get yours today. Thank you. Y'all please remember, go around to the Willie Williams Show 3 channel, number 3 channel, and check out some standalone videos. I appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here, man.